Children, it is a next paper of the mathematics multiple choice question for daily practice. To take the first question, equation of x plus 1 whole square minus x square equals 0 has number of real roots. Here the root is nothing but the solution. So if you expand x plus 1 whole square, that becomes x square plus 2x plus 1 square or 1 minus x square equals 0. This x square and minus x square and x square cancels. You will get 2x plus 1 equals 0. You got linear equation. So you know that linear equation is having only one root. So what is the answer here? A. 1 is the answer. Here to see, you can imagine that it is a quadratic equation. May have two roots, but here what happens, by expanding this x square and minus x square cancel, you will get a linear equation. Linear equation is always having only one root. Therefore, what is the answer here? The answer is A, that is one real root. Now the second question, the roots of 100x square minus 20x plus 1 equals 0 is, here the roots are given 1 by 20, 1 by 20, 1 by 10, 1 by 20, 1 by 10, 1 by 10, none of this. Let us find the roots by actual calculation. So here you know that you take the product and sum. Here the product is 100x square and the sum is minus 20. As the product is having positive sign, the factors are having same sign. You know that 10 tens are 100 and minus 10 minus 10. So you can have the factors here, 100x square minus 10x minus 10x. Then you will get the factors are 100x square minus 10x minus 10x plus 1 equals 0. If you factor it, take 10x as a common. In the bracket you are going to get 10x minus 1. Here 1 you take minus 1 into 10x minus 1 equals 0. Then you will get that 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 equals 0. If you equate each factors, here both of factors are 10x minus 1, 10x equals 1, x equals 1 by 10. So the factors are 1 by 10, 1 by 10. So the option C, 1 by 10, 1 by 10, option C is the answer. Then next let us take the question number 3. The sum of two numbers is 27. The product is 182. The numbers are, here the product is 182, sum is 27. And find the table in which 182 are there and their sum must be equals to 27. So here the product is positive. Both the factors are having same sign. So you will get by factorizing 2 9s are 2 1s are, and here it is divisible by 7, 7 13s are. So you will get 2 7s are 14, 14 and 13. So here the answer is B, 13 and 14. The numbers are 13 and 14. The product of 13 and 14 is 182 and the sum of 13 and 14 is 27. So the sum of two numbers 13 and 14 is 27. The product of two numbers 13 and 14 182. So the numbers are 13 and 14. Now you take the fourth question. What is that fourth question? 1 by 2 is the root of the quadratic equation x square minus mx minus 5 by 4 equals 0. Then the value of m is, here we have to find the value of m. Here 1 by 2 is a root, means that is solution of this equation. Then that is nothing but the value of x. So in the place of x you take 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square minus m into 1 by 2 minus 5 by 4 equals 0. So it becomes 1 by 4. 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4 minus m by 2 minus 5 by 4. Then here we have to find the value of m. You take minus m by 2 here. Then you shift this minus 5 by 4 because here it is equals to 0. This becomes 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So n minus m by 2 equals, the LCM is 4, 5 minus 1 is 4, 4, 4 cancels. So you got minus m equals, or you take minus m by 2 is equals to 1, then minus m equals 2, that is m equals minus 2. Then what is the answer? Option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. Here 1 by 2 is a solution, means you have to take, that is the value of x, that is the root of the equation. Next let us take the fifth question. What is that fifth question? If one equation of a pair of dependent linear equation is minus 3x plus 5y minus 2 equals 0. The second equation will be, here the condition is given, the equations are independent linear equations. The pair of linear equations are independent. So here if you consider this is a1, b1, c1, a1 by a2 must be equals to b1 by b2 must be equals to c1 by c2. And here you observe one by one. First you take the first equation with this a, that is 3 by minus 3 by minus 6 is there, that is 1 by 2, and 5 by 10 is there, that is 1 by 2, and minus 2 by minus 4 is there, that is 1 by 2. So you got the ratio equals area, both are equals to 1 by 2. So that is okay. Here the first equation holds good. So the second equation will be, what is the answer here? Option first. This is the answer. Now what happens to the other? So if you take this one, second one, 3 minus 3 by 6 becomes minus 1 by 2, and 5 by minus 10 becomes, that is also minus 1 by 2, and minus 2 by minus 4 becomes, that is 1 by 2. Here that becomes, this is not equals to this one. So here it is not dependent. So you can't get like this way. Similarly, here in all the cases, here one holds means other will not hold. So you consider the option A, you got the answer. Option A is the answer. Next you take the sixth question. The solution of the equation x minus y equals to x plus y equals 4 is. Here you know that it is a pair of linear equation. You know the different methods to solve this pair of linear equation, but it is better to verify by the trial and error. So if you take x equals 3, y equals 1. So it is 3 minus 1, 3 plus 1. You got 3 minus 1 equals 2, 3 plus 1 equals 4. So first 3 and 1 holds good. If the first equation holds means other will not holds definitely. So first one will be the answer. Here directly you will get 3 minus 1 equals 2, 3 plus 1 equals 4. So the answer is option A. No need of trying for the others. You got the answer, option A. Next you take seventh question. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator, and it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to denominator. The fraction obtained is. Now you take the question number 7. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator, and it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to denominator. The fraction obtained is. Here let us take the fraction is x by 5. If 1 is subtracted from the numerator means, let us subtract 1 from x, x minus 1 by y, that fraction becomes what? 1 by 3. Now you do the cross multiplication. 3 into x minus 1 equals y, that is 3x minus 3 equals y. Then you take the second condition. It becomes 1 by 4. When it becomes 1 by 4, if 8 is added to denominator, you write x as it is, y is the denominator, y plus 8. Then you write this value here, that is x by In the place of y you write 3x minus 3. 3x minus 3 equals 1 by 4. Do the cross multiplication. X into 4. X into 4 is 4x equals 1 into 3x minus 3. 3x minus 3. Then you take this 3x to the LHS. That becomes 4x minus 3x equals minus 3. Then x equals minus 3. You got x equals minus 3. Then to get y, substitute the value of x here. That is 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 equals y. 3 minus 3 is minus 9. Minus 3 equals y. Minus 12 equals 5. So you got y equals minus 12. Then the fraction becomes x by y. X is minus 3. Y is minus 12. Then you will get, that is 3 ones are 3 fours are. 3 ones are 3 fours are. 3 by 12 you can have. Here the options are there. 3 by 12. See the option, that is 3 by 12 is there. That is the answer. What is the answer? That is 3 by 12. You got the fraction 3 by 12. Here, first here what you have taken? We have taken the ratio is, the fraction is x by 5, x by y. The fraction is x by y. 1 is subtract means x minus 1 by y. That becomes 1 by 3. Here you got the relation, this one. And now you take the second relation, x by 8 is added to denominator y plus 8. In the place of y, here only you substitute 3x minus 3. And you will get the value of x. And you substitute the value of x in this relation to get the value of y. So you got both are negative, minus 3 and minus 12, and it becomes positive. So you got the option A is the answer here. Now you take the question number 8. The solution of x plus 3y equals 14 and 3x minus 4y equals 16 is. Here the 4 options are given. You find the answer by trial and error method. So here what is the, you take first one, 8 plus 2. So if you take 8 plus 3 into 2, that becomes 8 plus 6. You know that 8 plus 6 is 14. Here you take 3 into 8 minus 4 into 2. That becomes 24 minus 8. 24 minus 8 is 16. So the first value 8 and 2 satisfies. So directly you can write the first one is the answer. Now you take 9th question. If 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7, the common difference is, here what is given, A17 exceeds the 10th term by 7, that is A10 plus 7. What you have to find out? We have to find the common difference. So A17 you know, that is A plus 16D. A10 is A plus 9D plus 7. You can cancel A and A. 16 minus 9D. 16 minus 9D you will get 7D. 7D equals 7. So D equals 7 by 7, that is 1. So what is the answer here? The answer is option A, 1. Then take the next question. What is the next question? Question number 10. The number of multiples of 4 between 10 and 250 is. Multiples of 4 between 10 and 250. Here first multiple between 10 and 250 is 12, 16, so on. Last multiple, you know that is, you can have 250 by 4, 4 6 are 24, 1 2, 4 2s are 8, 2. So 2 less than 250, 2 less than 250, that is 248. Know that 4 6 are 4 2s are. So the last number between 10 and 250, which is the multiple of 240 is 250 is 240. Here first multiple of 4 and the last multiple of 4 between 10 and 250 are 12 and 248. 12 and 248. Now, here what you have to find out? The number of multiples. So you take this is the an. An equals a plus n minus 1 into d, that is 248. A is 12. 12 plus n we have to find out, n minus 1 into 16 minus 12 is 4. 248. 12 plus 4n minus 4. Here it is 4n minus 4, that equals 248. Then 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4n equals 248. Then 4n equals 248 minus 8. You will get 4n equals 240. Then n equals 240 by 4. 4 ones are 460s. So that you will get how many multiples are there? 60 multiples are there. So the answer is 60. That is option C. So what is the answer? Option C is the answer. That is how many multiples are there? 60 multiples are there. So you must find the last and first. And D, naturally, as it is multiples of 4 means D will be 4 only. Next, let us take the 11th question. What is that 11th question? Which of the following triangles? 11th question is, which of the following triangles have the same side length? Scalene, isosceles, equilateral, none of these. In scalene, all sides are of different length. In isosceles, only two sides are of same length. And you know that in equilateral triangle, all sides are of same length. So what is the answer here? Option C is the answer. What is the answer? Option C, equilateral triangle. That is the answer. Next, let us take the 12th question. What is the 12th question? Area of an equilateral triangle with side length A. Here the length of the side is A. Then what is the formula to find the area of an equilateral triangle? You know, the formula is root 3 by 4a square. This is the formula to find the area of the equilateral triangle. You know that there is a particular formula is there to find the area of the equilateral triangle. The special formula, that is area of an equilateral triangle equals root 3 by 4a square. Then next you take question number 13. D and A are the midpoints of sides AB and AC of triangle ABC respectively. BC equals 6 cm. D parallel to BC. Then the length of DE. Here let us have the rough sketch of the triangle ABC. So have the triangle ABC. It is a triangle ABC. And also given that DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. So you draw DE parallel to BC. Next, what is given here? As DE is parallel to BC, you know that these two angles are equal. They are the corresponding angle. Again, these two angles are equal. They are the corresponding angles. So, these two triangles, triangle ABC or triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC as they are equiangular triangle. Corresponding angles are there, so they are equal, and common angle is also there. Now you write the ratio. AD, here what you have to find out? You have to find out DE, then you write DE by BC equals AD by AB you take. AD by AB, because you know that the corresponding sides of the similar triangles are in the same ratio. Here what you have to find out? DE we have to find out. But you know that as D is a midpoint, these two are in the ratio 1:1. So you will get AD by AB is 1/2. Here AE is half of AB. So you can take they are in the ratio 1/2. Then that is equals to DE is equals to what? 1/2 into BC, that is 1 by 2 into 6. So you will get 3. Then what is the length of the DE? That is 3 centimeter. Option B is the answer. Option B is the answer. So here you have to prove that the two triangles are equiangular. You can prove it orally. And also it is given that D and E are the midpoints of AB and AC. So AD by AB is in the ratio 1:2. So AD by AB is equals to 1 by 2 as AD is half of AB. So in this way you got the answer B, 3 centimeter you got here. Next let us take the question 14. 14th question. What is the question? The diagonals of a rhombus are 16 centimeter and 12 centimeter. 16 centimeter and 12 centimeter in length. The side of the rhombus in length is. Now let us have the rough sketch of the rhombus. So let us have the diagonal. If it is a take this is the rough sketch of the rhombus, and you know that in rhombus diagonals bisect each other. Now let us name it as ABCD. The diagonal intersect at a point O. You know that in the rhombus diagonals bisect perpendicularly. So AC is the diagonal 16 centimeter. As AC is 16 centimeter, here AO and OC are half of 16, 8 and 8. And DB is 12 centimeter. So they are 6 and 6. Here we have to find AB. To get AB we have to use the Pythagoras theorem, as triangle AOB is a right angle triangle. All the 4 triangles are right angle triangle. Apply the Pythagoras theorem. That is AB square equals 8 square plus 6 square. You will get 64 plus 36. So you got AB square equals 100. Then AB is equals to what? Root 100. Root 100, you know, that is 10 centimeter. What is the answer here? Option C is the answer. By using the Pythagoras theorem, you will get the length of the side of the rhombus. That is how much you got? That is 10 centimeter. That is the method of finding the length of the side of the diagonal if diagonals are given. Length of the side of the rhombus, if diagonals are given, we must follow these type of steps. Then the question number 15. 20th term from the last term of the AP 3, 8, 15, 253, so on. Here this is L, this is A. L is nothing but AN. Here we have to find the 20th term from the last term. And here there are different formulas. If you consider, if you are using L, that is you can have Ln equals L minus n minus 1 into D, or if you start from, if you consider this is A, then it becomes An equals A plus n minus 1 into minus D we have to take. You can use any formula. If you take this is AL, then it becomes what? L is 253 minus n, which term we have to find out? 20th term from the last term. 20 minus 1, D is same, that you have to take 8 minus 3, 5. Then it becomes 253 minus 19 into 5. 19 5 is 263 minus 19 5 is 95. So you take 253, not 263, 253 minus 95, that you will get 13 minus 5 is 8 and 14 minus 9 is 5, 158. Or if you use this formula, that is by having D negative and by taking the first term only, because you know that if you starting from this one, then you have to consider this a, and the next term for here how much less, here 5 more means here 5 less, that you have to subtract this, that you will get 248. So d becomes minus d. So here if you use this relation, you must consider minus d, taking this as a first term. That also you can use here. This formula, that is taking L. This formula taking A. Taking A means say here L and A are same. Not this. This will not come here. If you take L, that d becomes positive and here you will get negative. If you take A, here minus d will be there. That is, this 8 minus 5 becomes minus 5. But in the both the cases, here L and A are same. You can take 253 as a L or 253 as a A. If you take 253 as a A, here you have to take negative. If you take 253 as a L, here you have to take here negative. Both are same here. Here also you observe, you will get the same number here, A. Here A is 253, write 253 plus N is 20 minus 1 minus D, that is minus 5. Then it becomes 253, again you will get 19 into minus 5. Here you got minus 9 into 5. Here you will get 19 into minus 5, that is minus 95. Again you will get how much? 253. That is, again you will get here 253. That is the answer. What is the answer here? 158 is the answer. What is that? D, option D, 158 is the 20th term from the last term. That is, from 253, the 20th term is 158. From 253, 158 is the 20th term. Next, take the 16th question. What is the question? What is the question here? The sum of the first 5 multiples of 3 is. Sum of the first 5 multiples of 3. So, the first multiple of 3 is 3, next 6, next 9, next 12, next 15. First 5 multiples of 3. So, this is A, this is L, and N equals how much here? 5. Directly you can use the formula S. S equals N by 2 into A plus L. N is 5 by 2, A is 3 plus L is 15. So, you will get 5 by 2 into 15 plus 3 is 18. 2 1s are 2 9s are 9 5s are 45. So, what is the answer here? A 45. 45 is the answer. Next, you take the 17th question. The points minus 1, minus 2, 1, 0, minus 1, 2, minus 3, 0 forms a quadrilateral of type. Here we have to find out A, B, B, C, C, D, D, A. This is A, you take B, C, D, and here to find AB, take this as x1, y1, x2, y2. Here you have to use the distance formula. So first you get AB. AB, that is square root of x2 minus x1. That is 1 minus of minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 0 minus minus 2 whole square. You will get 1 plus 1, 2, 2 square 4 plus 4, you got square root of 8. Next BC you take. BC, again here if you take x1, y1, x2, y2, then minus 1 whole square plus 2 2 minus 0 whole square. Again you got 2 square 4, 4 plus 4 root 8. Then you take, next you take CD. Consider this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Then here x2 minus x1 means minus 3 minus minus 1. Minus 3 minus minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square. That is minus 3 plus 1. Again you will get minus 2. Minus 2 whole square 4. Minus 2 whole square 4. 4 plus 4 8. Next you take DA. This is CD. DA. DA is minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus of minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus of minus 2, that is 0 plus 2 whole square. Again you will get minus 3 plus 1 is 2 square 4. Again 2 square 4. You got 8. So you got all the sides are equal. Now let us find the diagonal. Diagonal means this and this. And this and this. Consider for x1, y1, x2, y2. That is AC. To take AC, AC equals, what is that? Minus 1 minus of minus 1. Minus 1 minus of minus 1 plus 2 minus of minus 2. So there is 0 here. You will get 2 plus 2 4. 4 square is 16. You will get 4 here. Next you find BD. Here BD minus 3 minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 0 0. Again you got root 16, that is also 4. Here all the four sides are equal and diagonals are equal. So what you can have here, all the four sides are equal. You got root 8, root 8, root 8, root 8. Diagonals are 4, 4 you got. So here it is a quadrilateral in which all the four sides are equal and diagonals are equal. What is that quadrilateral? What is the name of that quadrilateral? That is a square. You take, that is square. So you got the quadrilateral which is square. Next let us take the, now the question number 18. If the distance between the points A 2 minus 2 and B minus 1 x is equals to 5, then the value of x is. Here you consider these are x1, y1, these are x2, y2. So then you know that AB is equals to square root of x2 minus x1 means minus 1 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, y2 is x, minus minus 2 whole square, that equals 5. Now here you remove the root and take the square here. If root is removed one side, you will get the square on the other side. So that becomes minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3 whole square is 9 plus x plus 2 whole square equals 5 square. Then x plus 2 whole square equals 5 square is 25. 25 minus 9 you will get 16. Then x plus 2 equals root 16. Root 16 is 4. So you will get x equals 4 minus 2, 2. And you got 2 here. Here 2 is there. That is option 2. It is the B. Option B is the answer. 2 is the answer. Next let us take the next question. The 19th question. The midpoints of a line segment joining 2 points A 2 4, B minus 2 minus 4. Again here you consider these are x1 y1, x2 y2. And use the midpoint formula. You know the formula to find the midpoint, that is x1 plus x2 by 2 plus y1 plus y2 by 2. x1 plus x2 means 2 plus 2, that is 2 minus 2, it becomes by 2. Then y2 plus y1 by 2, y2 is minus 4 plus y1 is 4 by 2. So you will get 0 by 2 0. Here also 0 by 2 0. So 0 0 is the option C. So what is the answer? C is the answer. Option C, 0 0 is the answer. Here No need of writing all in detail. So you calculate it orally and get the correct answer. You know the formula to find the midpoint of the line joining the 2 points. That is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, or y2 plus y1 by 2. That you will get 0 by 0 here, 0 by 2, 0 by 2, that is 0 only. Now the question number 20. In triangle ABC, right angled at B, AB equals 24 centimeter, BC equals 7 centimeter. The value of tan C is. Now let us have the rough sketch of the right angle triangle. So it is a rough sketch of the right angle triangle. It is right angled at B. So you take ABC. This is the angle C. And AB is 24 and BC is 7. And tan C means opposite side by adjacent side. Here for C the opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. That is, you will get 24 by 7. Tan C is equals to what? 24 by 7 is the answer. Now question number 21. Sin 30 plus cos 60 minus sin 60 plus cos 30 degree. Here sin 30 value, we take sin 30 is 1 by 2 plus cos 60. Cos 60 is also 1 by 2 minus sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Then 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is half plus half 1 you will get, minus root 3 by 2 plus root 3 by 2. LCM is here 2. So it becomes 2 root 3. Root 3 plus root 3 is 2 root 3. Cancels. What you will get? 1 minus root 3. So what is the answer here? Option C. Answer is 1 minus root 3. That is the option C. Now you take the question number 22. If the length of the shadow of a tree is decreasing, then the angle of elevation is. Naturally, if the length of the shadow decreases, angle of elevation increases. So let us take it is a tree. First its shadow was up to here. Now the angle of elevation is this one. Now shadow decrease means let us take up to here. Consider here it is a 30 degree. When it comes here, it becomes 45 degree. Again further it decreases, it becomes 60 degree. So what you can observe here, that is angle of elevation goes on increasing. When the length of the shadow of the tree decreases, the angle of elevation is increasing. Angle of elevation is increasing. So the option A is the answer. Now the 24th question. If the height of the building and distance from the building foot to a point is increased by 20%, then the angle of elevation on the top of the building is. So now consider the building and the distance of the building from the foot. Let us have the rough sketch here. So it is 100 meter. Let us take. This is 50 meter. Now this is the angle of the elevation theta. Next it is 20% increased. Means it increases 20 meter. It is also 20% increase means again here it becomes 10. Now you take the ratio here. In the first case it is theta, which theta you take, let us take tan theta. Tan theta becomes 100 by 50. And in the second case it becomes 120 by 50 plus 10, 60. So here that ratio remains same. So theta also remains same. So therefore you can say that do not change. The option C is the answer. Here the ratio will not change. As ratio will not change, angle of elevation is also not changing, that remains same. Now you take the question number 25. 25th question. 1 minus cos square a is equals to. You know the answer, that is sin square a. How is it? You know that cos square a plus sin square a equals 1. If it is transferred to here, it becomes sin square a is equals to 1 minus cos square a. So you take 1 minus cos square a is equals to what? Sin square a. 1 minus cos square a is equals to sin square a. So here option A is the answer. What is the answer? Answer is sin square a, that is option A is the answer. Next, let us take the question number 26. A circle has number of tangents equals to. You know that circle can have infinite number of tangents. Therefore, the answer is option D. Option D is the answer. Circle can have infinite number of tangents. Then question number 27. A tangent intersect the circle at. Tangent always intersect the circle at only one point, that is at one point. The answer is option A. Next, 28th question. Question number 28. If the angle between two radii of a circle is 110 degree, then the angle between the tangents at the ends of the radii. So let us have angle between the radii is given, that is how much? That is given 110 degree. Let us have the rough sketch here. This is 110 degree. Now what I have to find out? We have to find the angle between the tangent which is drawn at the ends of the radii. So this angle, you know that this angle is always equals to 180 minus this angle, that is how much? 70 degree. So angle between the radii and angle between the tangent at the ends of the radii are supplementary. Their sum is always equals to 180 degree. So 180 minus 110 that you have to do, that is how much? 70 degree. So option C is the answer. If it is already discussed that if the angle between the tangent is given, you can get the angle between the radii by subtracting this angle by 180 degree, or if this angle is given, by subtracting this angle by 180 degree, you will get this angle. Next, you take the 29th question. To divide a line segment AB of length 7.6 cm in the ratio 5:8, a ray AX is drawn first such that angle BAX form an acute angle and the points A1, A2, A3 so on are located at equal distance on the ray AX, and the point B is joined to what? Here let us have this is a 7.6 cm line. With an acute angle we are having a ray, and here we are the points A1, A2 are there which are at equidistance from each other. A3, A4, A5, A6 up to how much? Here we are doing 5 plus 8, 13 point. So which point is to be joined to? B. Here this is AB, and you know that here 5:8 is the ratio. So the last point here to the point we have to join which point? A13. Here we have to make the 13 equal point. So last point is to be joined to B. So which point that is? A13. Here on this ray AX we have to make 13 equal points, and the last point, 13th point, is to be joined to the point B. So what is the answer here? Option D is the answer. What is that answer? Option D. Next let us take. Now you take the 13th question. To construct a triangle similar to a given triangle PQR with its sides 5 by 8 of the similar sides of triangle PQR. Draw a ray QX such that angle QRX is an acute angle and X lies on the opposite side of P with respect to QR. Then locate points Q1, Q2, Q3 so on QX at equal distance, and the next step is to join. Here you know that in the method of construction of similar triangles to the given triangle, first you are constructing the triangle PQR. Let us have the rough sketch here. And at a point Q, so here you have to consider this is a triangle PQR, and here acute angle, with an acute angle you are drawing a ray. And you are locating the points Q1, Q2, Q3. How many points you will locate? You will locate 8 points. Here out of 5 and 8, 8 is the greater, and you have to locate 8 points. And then locate points Q1, Q2, Q3 on QX at equal distance. And the next step, what is the next step here? Here the ratio is 5 by 8. Ratio is 5 by 8. So here we have to join the part which is in the denominator. 8 is in the denominator. So we have to join the Q8. Here we are marking Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7, Q8. So here what are the options? Q10 to R, Q3 to R, Q8 to R, Q4 to R. So here we have to join Q8 to R. So here option C is the answer. Now you take the question number 31. Radius of the top and bottom of a bucket of a slant height 35 cm and 25 cm and 8 cm. The curved surface area of the bucket. Here bucket is in the shape of, that is in the shape of frustum of cone. So let us have the rough sketch of the bucket. Now the radius of the top is 25 you take, bottom is 8 you take, and its slant height. Slant height is how much? 35 cm. CSA of the frustum of cone is pi into R1 plus R2 plus L, 22 by 7 into R1 plus R2 is 25 plus 8, 33, L is 35. 7 ones are 7 fives are. You know that 22 into 5 is 110 into 33, that is 300, 11 3s are 33, again 0, 33. So you will get 3630. It is there. What is the answer? 3630 square centimeter. 3630 square centimeter is the answer. Now let us take the next question. That is question number 32. If a cylinder is covered by two hemisphere shaped lid of equal shape, then the total curved surface area of the new object is. Here the middle portion is 2 pi r h, that is the cylindrical portion, and one portion, that is the hemispherical portion, one lid, that is 2 pi r square, other lid also 2 pi r square. Then what is the answer? 2 pi r h plus 4 pi r square. 2 pi r h plus 4 pi r square is the CSA of the new object which is formed having cylindrical portion covered by the hemispherical shaped lid of equal shape. Next, now the question number 33. Question number 33. A tank is made of the shape of a cylinder with a hemispherical depression at one end. The height of the cylinder is 1.45 meter and the radius is 30 centimeter. The total surface area of the tank is. Now let us have the rough sketch of this cylinder with hemisphere. Now here what is given? Height of the cylinder is given and radius is also given, that is 30 centimeter. Then as this is in meter, you take this as 30 centimeter as 0.30 meter. So the formula you can have 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r square, that is the inner surface area of the hemispherical depression. Now it is remove common, 2 pi r into h plus r you can have, that is 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 0.3 into 1.45 plus 0.3. So you will get here 2 into 27 is 44 into 0.3 by 7 into 1.45 plus 30 becomes 1.75. 7 ones are 7, 2s are and 7 5s are, so it becomes 0.25. Then if you multiply this, 25 4s are 100, 10, 25 4s are 100, 110. So that becomes 11. Then 11 into 0.3. 11 into 0.3 is 3.3. So what is the answer? 3.3 m square. It must be m square. So you write the option, that is 3.3 m square. Then you take the question number 34. Question number 34. If we join two hemispheres of same radius along their bases, then we get options are a cone, cylinder, sphere and cuboid. Know that when two hemispheres of same radius are joined along their bases, so you will get a sphere. So here know that sphere can be divided into two hemisphere, that this becomes the base of both the hemisphere. Again if they joined, you will get a sphere because hemispheres are the halves of sphere. Next let us take the question number 35. If the mean of first n natural number is 3n by 5, then the value of n is. Now the question number 35. If the mean of first n natural number is 3n by 5, then the value of n is. Here mean formula that you know, that is sum of the numbers divided by the how many numbers are there. That is sum of all observations divided by number of observations. So here sum of the observation means, that is sum of n natural number, that is n into n plus 1 by 2, that is sum of n natural numbers, that divided by number of natural number is n, that equals what? 3n by 2. Now you take this n into n plus 1 by 2 into 1 by n equals 3n by not 2, that is 3n by 5. Then n cancels. Do the cross multiplication. 5 into n plus 1 is 5n plus 5 equals 2 into 3n is 6n. Then you write 5 here, 6n minus 5n. 6n minus 5n, you will get 5 is equals to 6n minus 5n is n. So you got n equals 5. What is the answer here? Option C. The answer is C, 5, and you got 5 only. Then next one, question number 36. If AM of A plus 3, A plus 6, A plus 9 and A plus 12 is 10, then A is equals to, AM means arithmetic mean, that is the mean. Again you can have the sigma x by n. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 5 is there, and if you add all these, that is A plus A. How many A's bit becomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5A plus 3 plus 6, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 12. 18 plus 12 is 30. That mean equals how much? 10 they gave. 10. So you got 5a plus 30 equals 10 5 is a 50. Then 5a equals 50 minus 30. You got 5a is equals to 50 minus 30 is 20. So a equals what? 20 by 5. 4 you got. So what is the answer here? Answer D 4. You got the answer D 4. So you take one. Option D is the answer. Then next you take the question number 37. The class interval of a given observation is 10 to 15. Then the class mark of this class interval will be. The class is here 10 to 15. 10 15. Then here class mark. Class mark means sum of these two divided by 2. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2, that is 10 plus 15 by 2. So you will get 25 by 2 is 12.5. 12.5. So the answer is B. Option B is the answer, 12.5. Now question number 38. If the sum of frequency is 24, then the value of x in the observation x 5 6 1 2 will be. Here sum of the frequency is 24 and these are the individual frequencies. So the sum of all these must be equals to what? 24. That you know that x plus, add all these, 5 plus 6 11, 11 plus 1 12, 12 plus 2 14, x plus 14 equals 24. X plus 14. The sum of this is 14 and plus x. So x equals what? 24 minus 14, that is 10. So what is the answer here? The answer is option D is 10. Here this is the sum of all frequencies. This is the sum of all frequencies and these are the individual frequencies. So here the sum of all these must be equals to this 24. So you know that the sum of this 4 is 14 and plus x. So then you will get the value of x, that is 10. Option D is the answer. Now the question 39. The mean of the following distribution. Mean of the following distribution. Here xi is given, fi is given. X bar equals summation of fi xi divided by sum of fi. So sum of fi you can have 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4. How much it is? 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10. 10 you can write. Then the sigma fi xi you can take 10 2s are 20, 12 1s are 12, 12 3s are 42 and 16 4s are 64. Then you find, you will get the sigma fi xi. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 4 8. Then 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 1 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 12, 11 plus 2 13. So you got 138. 138 by 10 you will get 13.8. So the option C is the answer. What is the answer? Option C is the answer. You got the answer 13.8. Now question number 40. 2 tan 45 degree plus cos 30 degree minus sin 60 degree. So you know 2 tan 45. What is the value of tan 45? Tan 45 is 1. So it is 2 into 1 plus cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Sin 60 is also root 3 by 2. So these two cancels. 2 1s are 2. What is the answer here? Option B. This is the answer. B equals to, you will get this answer directly. So you must know the trigonometric ratios from 0 degree to 90 degree. Then only you can get the answer here. You must know tan 45, cos 30 degree and sin 60 degree. Otherwise you can't get the answer. So you must buy at that.